it's working. Now he's sleeping. Switch off. This is how it works. This is how it's working. So then I want to show the circuit how it's working here. Instead of using a relay to control the lamp switch on and off, I said because the relay consuming high power and giving a short life for this device, the relay itself. So I use motor and a micro switch. Micro switch actually is located at the main distribution supply for our home to switch off the electricity when there is any short inside the home. So I have modified this micro switch to connect to the motor in such way that the motor is going to control for me the micro switch on and off, the switch on and off the lamp. So a simple movement of the motor will move the micro switch on. So connect the two terminal of the terminal of the switch to allow the current to move through the lamp. So after that, after the movement, the current will not move anymore. It will stop movement. The switch on and the micro switch, and then there is no any current supply. If you can't control, the alarm from far away, maybe you are controlling and you continue sleeping. So that's what I mean. You have to get up and switch it while the lamp is on for you. You can see it.
But your remote,
yes,
is only to control one light, eh?
Yeah, no. This is
what about lights in other places in the house?
Actually, this micro switch is up to 500 voltage. So I cannot only control a lamp. I can control a whole building system to switch on and off. And this is another advantage why I use a micro switch. I didn't use a relay because the relay has not capability to do such thing like that. At the same time, it will consume high power. So I use a micro switch instead of. So this micro switch is going to control for me up to 500 voltage. However, this system is.
You have to list the benefit of your system compared to the other one. Looking on the cost, in terms of cost, in terms of lifespan, you have to list out the benefit of your system compared to the
other wireless. Normally the market.
On the market.
As I said before, there is one point.
You have to convince the panel.
Yes, right. So one of these points I said before, this wireless switch working in analog and digital. Most of the wireless switching, the marketing, just controlling a signal. I control the signal, and the signal will stop the current inside the switch itself. So I cannot switch on and off manually. So in case your wireless switch has been, the remote control has been broken or lost, this will not be function anymore. That's what I mean. So this is one function. Another function I said, the micro switch itself. I didn't use a relay because relay and IC chip mostly used in wireless system. Whenever you use a wireless switch to control your aircon, control any other devices, they use a relay latch with IC chip. IC chip, relay and relay latch always have a short life. And they burn very fast because they're consuming power always. So on this point, I use a micro switch with motor. Actually, this is
your system save energy.
Save energy so much.
You have to mention this. You have to put on.
Yeah, it doesn't consume power. Another way is just
it's more greener.
Yeah,
also save energy is more greener.
Another way, I guarantee you high life of the device itself.
Okay, but I don't think you will find many customers to buy your device because not many people like to be waken up by this kind of stuff,
Oh, it's strong
sound and the light,
strong
nobody
sound.
like it.
Maybe strong sound.
Nobody like this. So how are you going to convince the judge that you will be able to commercialize your product?
Okay, this is actually depending on these people who use the handphone, for example, to adjust their time. Let's say that you have a handphone, you adjust your time at 5 o'clock to get up. For me, when I adjust the phone at 5 o'clock to get up, then the alarm is running. Actually, I just throw the phone. Because no, no, then you blame yourself. After you get up, you blame yourself and you said, oh, why? I do that for myself. Isn't it? This is a psychology problem somehow. So then this device forces you to get up, even if you are too much tired. If you have a real meeting.
Get up and go back to sleep.
Then switch it over again.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
The motor itself, not any consuming power. That's what I mean. So for the product itself, bulb is a transmitter. Circuit has been programmed by microcontroller, and then modulator. Receiver, the same thing, is a modulator and microcontroller. We have here a relay to spread the clash of the current, because if here at the relay, for example, I adjust the alarm at 5 o'clock. Once the alarm is running, now I want to switch off here and on. If I didn't use the relay, there is a sound is going to produce for the alarm. Whenever I use on and off, the current moving to the dynamo is going to move to the alarm. So I use the relay to spread the current. Whenever I press on, the relay will switch off the current going to the alarm. This is what the function of the relay here. And this is the micro switch, and this is the supply going to electricity. So in other words, I just want to say that this device is a good for those who are trying to get up early, and by force I mean, no way except to get up to switch off. And for those who want to control their lighting from far away.
So the remote control is only to control the lights, the on and off, but not the alarm.
Not the lamp, because you are now you are controlling the lamp actually. But yeah, but actually once you are trying to adjust your time, for example at 5 o'clock, the alarm will run and the lamp will be on. At that time, you are not able to control the lamp and the alarm. You must get up and switch off the sound. You must get up. That's what I mean. Because if it's the same message about my product, wireless switch alarm control. And before I start speaking deeply about this device, I would like to make a simple introduction about creativity. We believe that creativity is just the way to solve the problem that you face it around you. And based on that, we have created this device. Actually, simply, this device is a simple switch has been modified to be worked under a wireless remote control, to switch on and off the load, whatever the load is, up to 500 voltage. At the same time, I have a touch analog watch, normal analog watch, but now has been supplied directly from the outlet of the switch, 220 volt. That means there is no need for a battery. This alarm, this watch, is going to control for me the lamp, how it comes. For example, I just hear the alarm is here at 5 o'clock. Early in the morning I want to get up. And then at 5 o'clock exactly, you see now the time is moving. The time is moving up. So directly the alarm will run and immediately the lamp will automatically switch on for you to get up. So in other words, all the circumstances encourage you to get up. And once the alarm is running, you cannot switch off the alarm. Let's see here, for example, the alarm is running here, so this will not work anymore. So it means you have to get up and you have to switch off the alarm. Because actually if you have handphone, sometimes you adjust your handphone at 5 o'clock to get up, but suddenly once the alarm is running, you just throw out the handphone from the window and you continue sleeping. This is for those who have psychology problem, these stuff. So this is a